Hey guys, this is Conor with Conquest HP, and this video is about the hidden gems of taking an incredibly short-term view of fitness goals and nutrition goals. I know I typically advocate for the long-term views, keeping the big picture in mind, because it'll maintain your direction when the ebbs and flows of daily life get in the way. But there is also value in looking at the very short-term efforts as well. And we often overlook the biggest value. So you may have short-term goals. You may be trying to diet right now. You may be trying to pick up a new exercise pursuit, whatever it is. You probably have short-term goals that are attached to that, if you have any goals at all. And those might be to lose a pound this week, a pound of body weight this week. It might be to hit a certain calorie goal or carb intake goal or whatever today. It might be to try to burn a certain number of calories at the gym on the treadmill today, something like that. And we can use those objective measures. They do help. It is nice to have a tangible goal like that. But there's something veiled in any of these efforts that we really would be better off acknowledging. It's there anyways. We might as well acknowledge it. And that's just the simple act of doing something nice for yourself. Doing something good for yourself. You do that every time you go out of your way to prepare a healthy meal for yourself, every time you choose a healthy food as your snack, every time you go for a walk to get more physical activity, every time you step foot in the gym. The specifics of what you do are less important. So if you're stepping into the gym to do a kickboxing class compared to lifting weights, I would argue that that is trivial compared to the act of doing something nice for yourself. The important part is that you are acting to improve your life, to make your life happier, healthier, to try to extend it, whatever you might be doing. You are acting on that. And then everything else is kind of a distant second in terms of importance. Maybe long term, it would be good for you to learn to lift weights. It'd be good for you to do spin instead of running or something like that. That's totally a discussion that you can have long term. But the important thing is that you are acting on improving your life, and you need to acknowledge that. Every time you step into the gym, you are doing that. You are saying, I want to do something nice for myself. I'm going to do it. And you're saying that you deserve it. And this part is huge because there are so many fitness efforts that are kind of sabotaged, like people self-sabotage by like deep-seated resentment for themselves or regrets or thoughts of past failures or whatever it might be. And a lot of those can be kind of chipped away at if every day you're making decisions that say, I deserve to have something a little bit better. I deserve to have good things done for me, and I should be doing those for myself. Every time you do that, it's like building momentum in a positive direction. And it's happening anyways. Like if you're going to the gym, you are doing something nice for yourself. So you might as well acknowledge it. And there's tremendous value in focusing on it. And the value is not just for you either. It can sound selfish. I mean, fitness can seem kind of selfish. You're doing something for you. You're carving time out of your day just for you. But if I acknowledge that I am doing something good for myself, something nice for myself, I'm trying to improve my life, like that is going to carry over to the people around me. Maybe it doesn't get to them to the gym or get them to do the diet I'm doing or whatever it might be. But if I'm happier, if I'm healthier, it is going to improve everyone, relationships around me, my relationship with other family members, with coworkers, with my whole community. And that is absolutely better for everyone else. So we need to focus on this very short-term view. Every time you make a decision that is good for you, acknowledge that you are saying, I want to do something good for myself. I've decided that it is worth doing. I'm going to do it, because that'll build your momentum as fast as anything else. And you're kind of doing it already. You might as well focus on it. So I'd love to hear from you guys. If you want to leave questions, comments, anything like that below, definitely do that. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you liked this, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.